right below his bottom on his hamstrings and was able to lift and explode through. Good technique right there.
Another 184-pound match on your top right corner. Colton Hawks and Will Feldkamp, as Feldkamp wrestles for the first time today after an opening round bye.
Yep.
So Gaitan with the takedown there late in the second, and he will head to the final frame with the 3-1 advantage. In your estimation, what makes Keckeisen so good?
You know what? Getting a chance to really talk to Coach Schwab when they came and do it at Oklahoma State, getting a chance to talk to him. You know, he can attack both sides of the body. He wrestles extremely hard from first whistle to last whistle. And, I mean, the dude is obviously, he's gotten better every year from his freshman year, obviously, until now. But he continues to learn. He's a sponge. He's a sponge. He wants to learn. He wants to get better. How can I get better? And it's those little bitty things that's helped him get to where he's at. And like you said earlier, he's looking to try to do one thing that he hadn't done yet, and that's to win the NCAA championship title.
We mentioned earlier that both Dayton Fix and David Carr have a chance in history looking to become the first 5-time conference champions here in the Big 12. Parker Keckeisen has that opportunity before him as well, a 3-time champ. If he can win this year, he would still have a year of eligibility to work with in 2025, so he could be right back here going for a 5th championship himself if this weekend goes his way. Good start for him. A quick takedown there of Ducca and a 3-0 advantage.
And just the passion, right? The passion of wanting to get better and be a sponge.
Bottom right corner, mat 4, 20 seconds left, 1-1, Piccolo and Thompson.
I kind of figured this match would go this way. Just from watching, you know, on our screen right here, Mike, I haven't seen anybody get to a significant attack just yet or grab a leg. So, you know, 2 escapes, 1-1. We're going into overtime. They went into overtime in the last Bedlam duel. So it's going to be about who can get to a leg and get a score in this next 2 minutes. And obviously, if not, they're going to go to that.
It was a 5-2 win for Tate Piccolo in sudden victory period number 1 on February the 18th. They go to sudden victory again here today on mat 4, bottom right corner.
And watching the OU corner, there has to be, I don't know if Thompson has got hit with a stall call yet. You know, and in the last Bedlam, Thompson was winning with about 40 seconds left and got hit with another stall call to tie it up. Piccolo's good in these positions, man. Thompson's got to try to change off and not get into a scramble. Piccolo doesn't mind these positions right here. See, here's his splits. He's trying to beat the corner. Thompson's got to keep that shoulder in there. If Piccolo beats that shoulder, he's going to end up scoring. Piccolo will. This is what I was telling the guys in the truck earlier. The full split, hard to score. This is big. No.
Nothing yet.
Once again, Piccolo doesn't mind this position. He's comfortable here.
Past the midway point of sudden victory period number 1. Look. What a sprawl by Piccolo to stay level. Out of bounds and they'll restart with 8 seconds in the sudden victory
Good stuff. Who's got it right now? 35 left.
These two were even at 1 apiece, both getting the escape. Sachs just got Gaitan in sudden victory. Action all over the place. Gavin Sachs with the upset of Gaitan. Meanwhile, Thompson gets the takedown.
Welcome to Big 12 Wrestling, ladies and gentlemen. This is crazy.
Braden Thompson with the victory with 14 seconds left in SB1.
Sachs with the win over Gaitan, man. Gaitan was controlling this match here. He was controlling this man on mat 3. Mike, I know you're trying to write it. I'm making your handwriting look horrible because I'm grabbing your right wrist.
It's worth it, my man.
Oh, my
it's
God.
All worth it. What a sequence there. A couple of big wins to set up a semifinal match. Watch the OU reaction.
Watch the OU reaction. I mean, this was going back and forth. Mat 4 again. Look, watch them. They're happy, they're sad, they're upset, they're thrilled. Oh, dude, mat 4 again.
It's
Mat
all day long, man. Can we just put all of the semifinals on Mat 4 tonight?
Man.
Let's just set it up that way.
Man, and wow. Good job for Sachs. He ended up beating Gaitan in overtime. And I tell you what, it was 4-0 when we start watching that far mat down there. It was 4-0. Oh, my goodness.
Wow. So Thompson wins in sudden victory. Sachs upsets Gaitan in sudden victory. That's one semifinal at 174. DeVos and Mako, the other 174-pound semifinal. And that bracket is set 184 and 197 on your screen right now.
Man.
Hey, Keckeisen in complete control.
Hey, the calm before the storm, man. It was all nice, cool, calm, and collective. And then, boom.
That was outstanding.
That was awesome, man. Great wrestling by these guys. And that's one thing, right? I love the reaction of the coaches, right? I love being this close because, like I said, it hits different, right? It hits different from here. But these guys are fighting for, I mean, this is hard. This is stressful for these guys, right? I mean, just fun. Awesome. Good stuff.
Iowa State, Oklahoma State leading the team standings right now. Still very early on, of course, in the process, but getting a little bit later as we start to set our semifinal matches. Parker Keckeisen in control, top left corner on Ethan Ducca, 184-pound quarterfinal. Colton Hawks and Will Feldkamp on the top right. The lead for Hawks, 6-0 in the third period. 197 on mat 3. Sloan and Roderson, and Sloan already with the cradle, leading 7-0 as it is. And there's the pin. Tanner Sloan is a machine.
Sloan is a grown man. Tanner Sloan is a grown man, is what he is.
Tanner Sloan on to the semifinals at 197 pounds.
I mean, that is just a throw my leg in and cradle you position.
Hawks in control on Feldkamp on mat 2.
This is what Coach Smith was talking about. Coach Brian Smith from Missouri was talking about during our call about making this decision, right?
Yes.
This will be Hawks' second time to beat Feldkamp, which has been nationally ranked, a returning All-American. He's been in the top 10 all season, and this is his second time to beat him, obviously with 30 seconds left.
Colton Hawks earned the spot in the Big 12 championships over Clayton Whiting, his teammate. And he's paying off that decision from head coach Brian Smith right now. 17 seconds away from a semifinal berth.
Keckeisen doing what Keckeisen does.
Just cruising.
Yep.
So Parker Keckeisen, the #1 seed at 184, on to the semifinals, and he will face Colton Hawks of Missouri, a 12-2 final.